For more Bollywood gossip, hit the bell icon and never miss a video. Well, here is the deco at the hot pair of Tiger Zinda Hai, the upcoming Salman flick, and aren't we geeked to see the two twinning in a charcoal tea at Kochi at the ISL celebration? Yes, didn't we tell you that the two would be performing to the swag song from their sequel film To Ek Tha Tiger at the opening of the ISL League? And here are the two looking absolutely hot and happening as they make a perfect combo with their attire. Tiger Zinda Hai is the upcoming December release, and we would have Salman and Katrina again playing raw agents but under the direction of Ali Abbas Zafar. Word has it that not only would Salman wow his fans with a shirtless appearance, but also would keep up his promise of a masala role, as he told his fans after the release of Tube Light. As for the jury, who are hitting it big already, they have only made it even more happening with their similar looking taste. Do let us know, what do you feel about this chemistry that is so evident between the two? Salman Khan and Lulia relation is always under the scanner, and fans are eager to know about their status. While Salman was busy shooting for Bigg Boss 11 and Race 3, Lulia returned to Romania, making people wonder if the two had called it quits. But as suddenly as she had left, the Romanian beauty returned to India and headed straight to Salman Khan's farmhouse, and that too in Salman Khan's car. The two were apparently keen on spending some quality time together. Then yet another rumor surfaced that Salman and Lulia would soon tie the knot and get settled. But in a recent interview, the Dabangg Khan said that he is very happy single. Now this hints that, like his all other exes, Salman and Lulia too are now in the just friends zone, and their love story has reached a dead end. So what is your take on this? Do let us know. It's been a while since the shooting of Tiger Zinda Hai has wrapped up, and Salman Khan has since then moved on to shoot another thriller, Race 3. But still, the Bhaijan of Tinseltown found some time to give a post-shoot interview for his film Tiger Zinda Hai. During the interview, he was quizzed about what he felt about Katrina. He quipped that shooting with Kat was an absolute pleasure and she was incredibly energetic. He also revealed that despite shooting in the extreme heat of 50 degrees in Abu Dhabi, Katrina never showed a dip of energy, and she used to play cricket and volleyball for an hour. That's not all, she also indulged in intense pilates and also learned tennis to stay fit. Besides this, she also had to gear up for some really intense action, and the British beauty did all this with ease. So what do you have to say about Tiger Salman's reaction on Katrina's role in Tiger Zinda Hai? Do let us know by commenting in the section below. Well, here is the logo from the Race 3 team, and we are indeed getting more and more eager to watch the flick. Henna. The poster is dark and murky and has the quest for race written all over. The SKF and Tips logo is seen in the forefront and sets our hearts racing as we get geared for more. As for the flick, well, let us tell you that this is Salman's next focus, and he was in fact seen with the producer Ramesh Taurani and the director Remo D'Souza recently. The film, which also stars Abhay Deol, Saqib Salim, Jacqueline Fernandez, is the sequel to the other two Race series, however wouldn't be having Abbas Mustan directing it. Had Saif earlier, however, this time it is our Dabangg Sultan in action. Well, Sallu Shivar is going all the way to fulfill his promise of action roles to his fans. Henna. Meanwhile, we sure wish to know, what do you feel about the poster? Well, this is something we really are loving to see, and this tweet from the senior Bachchan is indeed something that all Abhishek fans would surely love. Seen looking radiant with Aradhya, Aishwarya and the cool ambience, the Abhishek smiles. Well, didn't we hear all is not well between the two, but well, let us put it past us and let us look more into the land of romance and love filled with something just more than pyar and mohabbat. For starters, Ash is looking gorgeous and really ravishing and won lots of admiration from fans. Aradhya is looking the cutest and Abby baby quite content and happy with his life. With rumors of the two having a misunderstanding, it was good to see the Bachchans back again in action, and we surely would like you to tell us what you feel about this family picture.
पुलकित जी, फुकरे रिटर्न के लिए एक्साइटेड है या टाइगर जिंदा है के लिए?
चुपके क्यों बोल रहा है?
देखिए, I'll be very excited when फुकरे return का overflow goes into tiger. I'll be very excited. हम भी सपने देखते हैं यार, तुमने सपना पूछा ना?
हेलो,
सारी फिल्में चलनी चाहिए ना, मतलब मुझे समझ नहीं आ रहा भिड़ाते क्यों फिल्मों को?
हेलो,
आईपीएल थोड़ा
पूछो और पूछो।
हेलो,
मेरे दोस्त की फिल्म है, आई वुड लाइक टू विश हिम ऑल द बेस्ट। अली इज माय वेरी क्लोज फ्रेंड, टाइगर जिसकी फिल्म है, सो एवरी फिल्म शुड वर्क यार।
Ever since filmmaker Sanjay Leela Bhansali has announced the making of his magnum opus Padmavati, various fringe groups have tried their best to stop the shooting, not stopping at vandalizing the set on more than one occasion. One such group, the Shri Rajput Karni Sena, has even physically assaulted the filmmaker, after which people began to protest. Despite all these hurdles, Sanjay Leela Bhansali was not deterred from his aim and he has finally completed the shooting. Although he is willing to hold a screening for the protesters to assure them that history has not been distorted, these groups refuse to budge and have even threatened to chop off Deepika's nose like the mythological character Shurpanakha from Ramayana. With the release date inching closer, such threats do leave all of us in jitters and we wonder how Deepika and the team of Padmavati will cope with all this. Any guesses? Race 3 is on floors, and didn't we share the picture of Ramesh Taurani, the producer, and Salman Khan along with the director of the flick, Remo D'Souza? So Salman is again going to bring a family movie, for Race 3 will not have any adult scenes even if there are many negative characters and they are seen doing all the shady stuff. In spite of this, the movie would be a family watch like any other Salman movie and would not have any kind of scene that could put off family enjoyment. In fact, Salman in a recent interview did say that he would want to give the public full paisa vasool and not let them feel let down. This is indeed the mark of a great actor who goes to all lengths to please his fans. Salman had promised his fans he would do a high-octane flick, and voila, he is here with an action flick again, but with full family quotient intact. Interesting, ain't it? Arbaz Khan made his directorial debut with Dabangg 2, and now that he has passed on the baton to Prabhu Deva for Dabangg 3, we hear that Sunny Leon may have a special item number in the film. In a recent interview, Arbaz revealed that unlike Dabangg 2, which was made after a gap of just 2 years, Dabangg 3 will come after a huge gap of around 7 to 8 years, depending on the release date. But still, the frenzy around this franchise has not dulled, and the Khan brothers are quite optimistic about this film. While Sonakshi Sinha will definitely be a part of the film, there may be another leading lady as well. And now Sunny 2 may soon do yet another memorable item song in the film, which will be a cult success like always. So isn't this an exciting news? Do let us know. After the rocking success of the trailer of Tiger Zinda Hai, makers have now upped the intrigue quotient by sharing the first look of their song Swag Se Karenge Swagat. While the makers initially planned to have a big launch, a leaked snippet motivated them to take corrective action, and they themselves revealed the look of the song. Salman and Katrina, who play raw agents from India and Pakistan, turn on the heat into their black and military green attire. And the two do look super hot and sexy. Their chemistry is quite evident, and we simply love to see the two share screen space after a really long time. So while we bring more updates on the makings of Tiger Zinda Hai, feel free to share your comments about the first look of Swag Se Karenge Swagat by commenting in the section below. Salman Khan has recently kickstarted the shooting for Race 3, and now we have some really interesting news for all solo fans. Well, the grapevine is abuzz with the news that Lulia Vantur, Salman's alleged beau, would be singing a special song for Race 3. Now that's not all, there is more in store. She will also be making an appearance in the song, and who knows, this may mark the beginning of her Bollywood career. Well, hearing this news, we are truly delighted and simply can't wait to get more updates on this hot story. So while we are at it, don't forget to share your excitement with us in the comments section. Salman Khan just kickstarted the shooting for Race 3, and he has already shot an exciting chase sequence for the film. But do you know that there is a lot more in store when it comes to the third installment of the hugely successful Race franchise? Yes, with choreographer turned director Remo D'Souza helming the project, we can expect some really amazing dance moves. But what is a dance without some really awesome music? So we have on board the very versatile and talented Preetham, who would be composing the music for this film. Well, and we also hear that Salman's alleged lady love Lulia Vantur would be singing a special number for this film. Well, hearing all this, we surely are excited about Race 3. What about you? Salman would be going shirtless in Tiger Zinda Hai, and this is indeed something that all Salu fans are waiting to see. Well, for starters, let us tell you that Tiger Zinda Hai is coming up with a different setup from the tube light genre, just as Salman had promised his fans. Yes, and aren't we really keen to see the Tiger growl shirtless in his upcoming flick? And with Katrina the Tigress in tow, the two stars would be again playing raw agents like the earlier bit Ek Tha Tiger, directed by Kabir Khan. This time, however, it is Ali Abbas Zafar directing the flick, and we are indeed eager to now also watch the Dabangg Tiger shirtless. Salman began his shirtless spree in Pyar Kiya To Darna Kya and has wowed his fans with his six-pack abs since then. Now, with the high-octane scenes being the main attraction, the shirtless Salman is sure going to win all fans. Hai na? The trailer of the film has created a storm on the web, and now we hear that the new song of the film will be soon launched on YouTube. Yes, after breaking all records, the makers are ensuring that fans always keep getting some or the other update, trivia or picture from the film so that they are even more keen to watch the film. Slated to release on 22nd December, Tiger Zinda Hai will trace the story of Tiger and Zoya from the time they had eloped in the cliffhanger ending of Ek Tha Tiger. So now, after watching the trailer and enjoying the stills and posters, it's time for the first song, and we are desperate to know how it will fare. So while we bring more updates from Tiger Zinda Hai, don't forget to drop your comments in the section below and keep coming back for your daily dose of filmy gossip only on Moviez Adda.